Hey everyone, it's Tat Comics. Today I'm shooting a video because I got a cool package sent in the mail to me from DS Comics. He has his channel on YouTube, of course, and he also does a show along with two other YouTubers by the name of Metarog and Bob's Comics. Their show is called No Faces, and it's a great show. I mean, if you want to learn some stuff, if you want to hear some cool stories, you want to hear the tick and tack going back and forth, the comedy part of it. These guys are great. They gel well. Their show is amazing, and even their individual channels are just excellent. I already took it out of the package. Mailed this to me, really cool. And let me show you, that's DS. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oop. All right, see, says DS. The only thing I realized, I haven't put TAT on there somewhere, so I gotta hide that. Zoom back out. Because this right here, he sent me just an amazing poster. And the reason why I'm digging it is because I did a box top of this cover, Daredevil, and did it on, like when I say box top, I mean artwork that I did on top of my short boxes, so I know what's in the box itself. So I'm not digging around going, what is in here, what is in here? I know. So he sent me this poster because I just caught the tail end of their last show, and he asked me if I would want this, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, and he said, okay man, I'm gonna send it your way. So here we go. Without further ado, it's a sweet poster. So like I said, I drew this picture on a box top of mine, so I know my Daredevil books are in there. Sorry, just trying to keep it stretched out and flat. I'm going to put this bad boy in a nice frame, flatten it down, and when I can, I'm going to put my short box in front of this so it just kind of matches, you know what I mean? Just one more time. It's just, that is awesome. That's why I told DS. I said, man, that's cool, dude. Now I got a poster to match the box top I did. And he started laughing. But, he just offered this to me. And that's awesome, bro. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. This is way cool. And I figure once I get your shout-out board done, bro, I'm definitely going to go print it out into a poster form. And I'll be mailing you that if you want it. And I think I'm going to keep it black and white. This one lends to being just black and white, and then I'm definitely going to color in the lettering though, so that stands out because there's not so much in the background. I mean, that picture I pretty much filled up the board itself, kind of like I did here with Metarog's board. It just lends to stay for me to keep it black and white. But I got to color in the lettering. And on his, I put TAT right down here at the bottom. It's kind of cool that you're seeing the stages, So you got just the pen work done after the pencil. And then you got it black and white, which I got to color in the lettering. And here's Bub's Comics. And I put TAT right down there by his blade. So you kind of get a feel for how it kind of goes in stages. Because I thought about coloring this one like I did the Wolverine. I figured that's, it'd be cool because that's more like a cartoonish style Thor. Rather, that's more, I'm trying to get the realistic, nature of the character. And of course, that's Mike Zeck inspired. And that one, I can't remember the artist. I should have been writing the artist's name down there. But I just looked up Scotty Young and boom, found that. But that's not Scotty Young, though. It's a artist like me who just, was inspired by Scotty. Gave its own interpretation. Like this one, I changed things up to make it, where it's me. I mean, I drew it, of course, just like I drew this one. But this one right here, I want to say it's also not Scotty Young per se. It's another artist, and I got to figure out their name and put it down there. But I drew the inspiration from what these guys did, and I did it myself. But that's, of course, Mike Zeck. Because I really like how Mike Zeck draws a lot of the Marvel characters. Because I could really see his fine-tuning with the darks and the colors and things like that he leaves up for an inker to do, so I can follow it pretty good. I do a pretty good job, except for his finger, which I did fix. But enough about me talking about my art. That's the three guys right there, DS, Metarog, and Bob's Comics, that has No Faces channel that they do their show on. So go check it out, man. They're a bunch of great guys individually. They are amazing together. They're like a, you know, a well cooked dinner. You know, I don't even buy that as like steak and or lobster and beer and all that. I mean, these guys, they know their stuff, and they're great together. They gel well together. Kind of like me in the show that I'm with my brother, AG Surfer, Jonathan Cholula, and CBA, and then every once in a while we get our friends that also jump in there that are part of our group that we have for West Coast Comic Connection. Except Murph, he's over in, you know, Boston, but that's awesome though. You know, it's still cool to have Murph in there, Amazing Murph and to join us, and Davis, of course, he's over in Tennessee, but he's still part of the, you know, the group that we have in a thing called WhatsApp. That's another long story. But I just, like I said, man, thank you so much, DS, for this. This is just amazing. I'm definitely gonna cherish that, bro. That's gonna be with me forever, man. I'm not kidding. That's an amazing gift. Thank you. So I just hope I can return the favor by getting this thing done, and then, you know, hopefully get it mailed out to you. And that goes for you, Metarog, if you want a copy of that, and Bubs, if you want a copy of that. I can definitely make a poster, and I'll try to get it mailed out to you guys soon. And I'll let you all three know when I can do that, because there's a couple other ones I got to finish. And maybe by tonight I'll have this one with the name on it. I'm still kind of figuring out who I'm going to put the name on. I got an idea, but I think this one too, I'm also going to keep black and white. My color back here a little gray, and I'm going to put the name right up above there. And I'll just leave that black and white. You know, I'm not going to color it. I think it'll look pretty cool. But I just don't want to leave this all white, you know what I mean? I'll color it in gray or something like that, make it dark in a sense. But that being said, this is Tad Comics saying rock on. Please check out my show tonight that I'm with my brother and Jonathan. Like I said, West Coast Comic Connection. And go check out these three guys, please. They're a bunch of great guys, and their show is just wonderful. All right. And thank you again, DS. You the man.